Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Stories and stories. And
I'm a guy on a bike.
stories tall.
I ride bikes. Hey girls. I'm sure this is a really attractive angle, but the doctor's office told me basically to stay off my feet for the next 24 hours, as you probably know. Well, hello Jamie Harshman. You're texting me right now. Anyway, the doctor told me to stay off my feet for the next 24 hours, and that's a total can do, not a problem. The transfer went perfectly, absolutely perfect. We have we implanted 2 grade A 8-cell embryos today at 11 o'clock. I'll show you a picture of them. I think it's really, really cool that they give you a picture of them because it's huge. I mean, this whole process obviously is pretty bittersweet, but not a lot of people, and not a lot of people get to see their kids, I guess, before they're pregnant, or I don't even know. Just tell me to shut up, I'm sorry. I took Valium and I recommend it like crazy. Totally recommend it. At the place that I go to, they give you a Valium the day of the transfer, so you're not like freaking out and stuff. Thank God for that shit. Anyway, these are our 2 beautiful embryos. They're both 8-cell grade A embryos, as you can see. It's really awesome. As soon as I saw them, I cried my eyes out. I don't even remember what the doctor was saying to us, to be honest with you. I think she was probably saying something like, oh no, that's what she said. She said, they're grade A embryos. They said they don't get any better than that. Grade A 8-cell embryos that don't get any better. And she says, I have to tell you that. I have to tell you the quality of them. She's like, we can't lie about that. And she's like, we have to tell you before we go into it. So, yeah. I guess so technically right now I'm pregnant, but we'll see if it sticks. Oh, you have to do the transfer with a full bladder. Oh my God. When I tell you full bladder, I mean, I can't even tell you how much it hurt. That's how full it was. Like, it was painful to just lay there. It was full, because you need to drink like 16 ounces of water. Yeah, but it's only 2 cups if you think about it, but this is 2 days, or this is 3 days after a retrieval, and you're still sore and swollen, so everything's all swollen anyway, and for me, I was getting up and using the bathroom like 1,012 times, because the doctor had already told me that I needed to hydrate with Gatorade and eat salty foods. So those 2 things combined, I'm peeing like a racehorse. Ridiculous anyway, right? Yeah. So I'm already ridiculously hydrated going into this, and I had like maybe a cup of liquid, of Gatorade before I went in, and I'm already like, oh my God, I have to pee. I just can't. No, I have to urinate right now. So I finally went to the bathroom and I was like, Chris, I have to go to the bathroom. I can't even stand the car ride. So I went to the bathroom before we left, and I barely had to drink anything in the waiting room to fill up my bladder again. Heaven only knows, heaven only knows. So what they do is they lay you on a gurney, which is at an angle. I'd probably equate the angle, I'll show you with my phone. So this is obviously straight, and this is where your head would be. So the angle is probably about this. I'd say, I want to say that's a 45-degree angle, but your head is definitely weighing out this way. And you are sitting there in stirrups. at the end of that, and they basically do their thing this way. So you're laying like this for a good 20 minutes. Yeah. So imagine that with a full bladder and Valium. TGI Valium. Yeah. As soon as I finished and I saw, you know, the catheter go in and I saw the embryos actually being transferred into my uterus, I lost it. I was crying in there, and I can't even tell you the emotions that were kind of running through my head at that moment. It was undescribable. Let's just say that. I mean, I had tears just streaming down my face. Well, they were more like streaming this way because I was at a 45-degree angle. Obviously, as you know, I've been going to an acupuncturist, and what she told me was the day of the transfer to eat light in the morning. You need a complex carb, so something that is like a piece of wheat toast, whole wheat toast, or oatmeal. And you also need protein. Protein being an egg, or if you don't like eggs, I guess tuna or chicken or something like that, I guess on top of the bread. Whatever, but protein and a complex carb. Basically, her reasoning for that was you don't want to bring all the blood flow to the stomach. You want to bring all the blood flow to the uterus. I'm pointing like you can see this. Well, you kind of can see this. Whatever. Any hoozle. As far as pain or discomfort is concerned today, nothing. I feel no pain, no discomfort. I'm totally okay. All I can say is I'm very thirsty, but that's it. That could be equated to me eating salty foods because I was told to, but I'm very thirsty. So ladies, that's it for me. I've done the 11 days of one shot, 6 days of another shot, 5 days of doxycycline, and 4 days of methylprednisone. And the progesterone injections are basically the only thing that we have to do as far as medication goes for about 10 more days. So my blood test, my beta pregnancy test, is going to be on March 31st. Deep breath.